Hi, this is Jason Fielder, and we are going to look at how we day trade or scalp the market. This week has been an interesting week in the markets, but I just wanted to show you one strategy, kind of what happened during one strategy. This is our breakout strategy where we're looking to enter the market when there is a when the markets globally is opening. So the Asian market we look for, the Euro, the London, and the New York. So during these sessions, when they open, that's the best time to get into a trade. Now the white dotted line here is the 5 o'clock Eastern time point or time zone change. When it crosses over with this particular broker, that's when the market switches over. So this time, basically 2 hours in, is when the Asian market opens. So that is one trade that we look for. And this is the 27th, day of the 27th. We didn't have any trades. Day of the 28th, we did. If you notice right here, came down and we had a trade that was profitable. It wasn't, let's actually take a look. It was about 6 pips worth of profit there. If you notice, had you gotten out, I mean, it did move down 15 pips, but if you exited at the close, that would have been a 6 pip profit. Now, if we move forward, this was on the 3 o'clock, basically an hour after the Asian market opened, so we wouldn't have taken that one. This one is late in the day in the U.S. session, so that wouldn't be taken. This one is a few hours before the New York session opens, so that one would not have been taken either. So we had one trade in the U.S.-Japanese yen pair this past week. Now switching over to the U.S.-Swiss, this particular pair, let's scroll back to the beginning of the week. Okay, this is the 27th, no real trade there, nor the 28th. The 29th we don't have, that's the 14th hour, which would be 7 o'clock, so that's right before the New York session. Thursday we had this particular trade. This was at the open of the European session, and this was for a quick profit of 7 pips. Now, if you notice, it dropped down to 30, and the object of this is to get 30 pips or so when the market moves in your favor. But had you exited at the very end of that particular trade, you would be sitting at 7 pips. Now, that pretty much takes care of that pair for this past week. So let's switch over to the Euro USD. And the cool thing about these trades is you know when they're going to happen. So you can just show up to the market, look for them. If they're there, great, take them. If they're not, then you don't. This particular break was on the 14th hour. This right before the U.S. session opens back up at 8 o'clock Eastern. So this would be the 7 Eastern bar. This would be the 8 o'clock. And as you can see, the market opened, the U.S. market opened and changed the direction. Here's one. This one was several hours. This is in the Asian session before the market really, the Euro market opens. Okay, this is 2 a.m. Eastern time. This is when the Euro opens. We have a breakout to the upside. We have 18 pips right there, 19 pips worth of movement for that particular trade at the close. Had you gotten out at the very top, which of course you can't always predict that, that's 38 pips worth of profit. So that pretty much takes care of that particular pair as well. Currently, so far, just taking those trades, we're up 31 pips for the week. Now switching to the pound US dollar pair, and let's get back to the beginning of the week here. This is Monday morning, basically, of this last week. This is the Euro session open, and this particular trade was 50 pips worth of profit on this trade. So 31 plus 50, we're sitting at 81 pips worth of profit. Now moving forward, just to show you what happened the rest of the week, this is during the Asian session. This is an hour after the Asian session had opened. that pretty much takes care of that week. So out of 4 trades, we had 4 winning trades, 81 pips worth of profit. For those of you that like to get 10 pips a day, this is over 10 pips a day. So I hear that number a lot. I don't necessarily subscribe to that particular philosophy, but nonetheless, I just wanted to show you what happened with this one strategy across the 4 major pairs this past week. Obviously, we have several more scalping and day trading strategies that can bring in pips. I just wanted to show you what one strategy can do for you using the Triad method. So, I just wanted to share with you how this last week went pretty well. Well, that about does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.